Hey, folks. I don't know how many people are listening. One person, two, three. A lot of people are joining suddenly. Hey, welcome to the Lunar Eclipse. I hope you all can hear me. Hang on, I'm fiddling with the focus here. Sorry, it's a little jumpy. Thank you, J.F. Cockrell. This is weird, the focus. Oh, hey, Tyler, nice to see you here. I have my iPhone hooked up to my Celestron spotting scope, and the moon is rising. I wish I could show you the guys this. Let me see. I'm going to fiddle with this a little bit. It's going to be a little jumpy for a minute. Zoom in, zoom out. Oh, I can't seem to control this as well as the camera function, unfortunately. Let me fix that. There we go. This is kind of funny. I've been taking pictures and video, and I've been able to control the focus better and everything else. But in this case, I can't because I'm using Periscope. But so I've got a spotting scope here set up on a tripod. The moon is rising. It just rose at like 6:45, and then the eclipse started just a couple of minutes later. It was pretty neat. Right now, I don't know, I'm guessing it's about 6 degrees off the horizon. It's still very low. A lot of clouds in that direction. You can see the clouds there at the bottom. And this is in landscape, isn't it? You're seeing this wider on left or right than up and down? I hope so. Otherwise, this is going to look funky. So to me, looking at this, the eclipse is on the left, and the arc's going up and down, and you're all saying yes, so thank you very much. And I've got my camera is in a holster, so the sound my voice may be a little bit muffled. I'm talking kind of loudly, but I'm trying not to talk too loudly because I'm right outside my living room window, and my wife is inside watching the Broncos game, and she's going to come out here and yell at me. Well, she won't yell at me. She never yells at me, but she'll be stern. So occasionally this thing is going to jump a little bit as I do things like this, and then this. And the problem is I don't think I can control the aperture, or the brightness on this. But this is interesting. You can actually see features in the shadowed part. I'm seeing a little bit of texture, and I think those are lunar features because the rest of it's so overexposed. And there appears to be like smoke or something coming off the moon. I'm guessing those are clouds and other things moving around on it. I'm in Boulder County in Colorado, north and west of Denver. I'm sorry for those of you who have it cloudy. It's pretty cloudy above the moon here, and I have a feeling very soon I'm going to have to stop. Probably have to stop anyway. So for those asking, I'm in Colorado. Argentina. Has the sun set for you where you are in Argentina? Because the moon will rise when the sun sets, and it's eclipsing for everybody right now. I mean, this is happening on the moon. So if you can see the moon, this is what you're seeing no matter where you are on the Earth. Try tapping the screen right on the moon. Yeah, I tried doing that Z2 Toxic, and it doesn't do anything. I don't think Periscope lets me do that. I don't have that kind of control over the camera. So here we go. Oh my gosh, there are 2,000 people watching this. The moon is almost at the zenith. Wow, that must be very pretty in Brazil. Plus, you're in Brazil. That's pretty cool. So what's happening is... hang on, let me fix this a little bit. And I might be able to do a little bit better. The problem is, I've got the camera mounted onto the eyepiece, and if oh, there we go, that's a little bit better. Yeah, so you're in Buenos Aires. You're pretty close to the equator, or much closer than I am, and so the moon is rotated differently than I see it. So the moon is full tonight. It's opposite the sun. It's rising, so it's moving across the sky, sort of left to right here. Well, more up. But the moon physically is moving to the left as it orbits the Earth, and it's entering the Earth's shadow. Boy, all of that smoke, that must be coming off the ground. It's moving too quickly to be clouds. Or it could just be dust in the air. I bet it's dust in the air. It hasn't rained here in like 3 months. The last time I did a Periscope, in fact, is the last time it rained here. And that was after a tornado. Okay, I'm going to put the moon down to the lower left. Just like this. And that's going to keep it in the frame. I have to run inside for a minute. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Yeah. Oh, that's neat. That looks like the Orion Nebula next to it, but that's just a reflection. I have a live video going. You want to say hi to 2,300 people?
Hello to 2,300 people.
That's my father-in-law, John.
Beautiful sight. There it is.
Hong Kong Hermit. Speculation on the NASA announcement. I just put something up on the blog about that. It's going to be about water. I'm pretty sure. People are saying, hello, John. Hi there, father-in-law.
Hello, father-in-law.
This is called Periscope, and you can broadcast video live to people. And yeah, it's pretty neat. It was pretty flaky when they brought it out, but now it works really well. I was doing this when we had the tornado a few months ago. Well, when we had all that crazy lightning. And these are people liking it, and these are just the notes that are coming in. Oh, Miss Caroline, I'd suggest you go to Griffith. I'm going to probably turn this off. My daughter was at Salt Lake City Comic-Con, and she's home, and I want to see her and talk to her about her exploits at her first con. And then what I'll do is I'll probably come back out in half an hour or so when the moon is more eclipsed. Right now, it's so hard to see the lit part of the moon. Dang it, let me adjust this again. Oh, look at those clouds. Look at that. To give you an idea, here, tell you what. I'm going to pan or tilt down. There's the horizon. Right there are my trees. And I'm just going up that far to see the moon. The moon is really low. I mean, if we had trees, or if this were in the west, I wouldn't be able to see it because the mountains would be in the way. If I turned around 180 degrees, you'd be seeing the Rocky Mountains. But I'm facing east over Colorado, and I guess Kansas is that way. About 500 kilometers from here. Oh yeah, and you can definitely see surface features there on the left. The darker spots are the mare, are the dark features on the moon. When you look up and you see those dark blotches, those are giant asteroid impacts that filled in with, lava. And you can see them. Check this out. You can see, here's the edge, and you can see surface features there now.
Oh, cool.
Isn't that wild? Okay, I'm going to put the moon down in the lower left corner again, and I'm going back inside for a couple of minutes so you guys can watch it rise into the field of view. Oh, it's out of focus now. No. Oh, why is it so badly out of focus? What just happened? There we go. You're heading out?
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
Yeah.
Bye. Okay, it's let's see, it's changing direction a little bit. Do this. All right, you guys watch for a few minutes. I'll be back. You know what's making this tougher is everybody's writing little notes, and that makes it hard to see where the moon is in the field of view. That had never occurred to me. Come on. Oh, you know what I could do? Hang on a sec. Let me fiddle with this for a second. Try this. Hang on. Okay, now it's going to be portrait mode, right? But I guess that doesn't matter. Alright, never mind. Hang on, I'm going to put it back the way it was. Hey, you know what I'll do? Here, watch this. I'm going to pull the camera off. There it is. There's the moon over the horizon. Right, there's a tree. You can see some trees there. And that's how close the moon is to the horizon. I don't think I can zoom in. I can't control any of this. Periscope doesn't have a phone control yet, or camera control. Okay, so here it is. I just mounted it back onto my telescope. Well, it's actually a spotting scope. Okay. And now I'm gonna run back inside. You can watch it rising. There you go. Be right back. Okay, folks, I'm back, but what I'm going to do is, oh, it's getting into the clouds. I have to shut this down. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come back out in, let's see, I don't know, half an hour, something like that, and I'll turn this back on. The moon will be more eclipsed then. Hopefully it'll be above the clouds. We'll see. But I've got family stuff going on, so I'm going to go do that, and I'll see you all in a little while. Thanks for coming here. This has been cool. And by the way, go to my blog. Go to what? Just look up Bad Astronomy. Go to slate.com, however you want to get it, and you scroll down. You'll find my eclipse post, and I have links to other live views there. Virtual telescope and a guy in Arizona. I know Sky and Telescope is running one. So there's plenty of places to see this, and I'll be back in a little while.